We're making a sushi cake. So it's a sushi grade ahi. It's fresh. It was not frozen. Sushi grade fish. You will just ask them, is it sushi grade? And they will tell you. I mean, they're not going to lie and tell you it's sushi grade if it's not, because they don't want you to eat it raw and get sick, because then you'll come sue them. I don't think it has to be not previously frozen to be sushi grade, but you want it to say sushi grade. We basically wanted to make this recipe on Facebook Live. Well, Jenny wanted to make it, and I roped her into doing it on Facebook Live. So there's that. So that's what happened. Okay, so there's the ahi all diced, and it looks really nice and evenly diced up.
We're going to add the sauce that I previously mixed in. So it's just a combination of the coconut aminos, a little bit of the fish sauce, and a little bit of the toasted sesame oil. I added a little bit of sesame seeds just for texture. So we're just going to mix it in. There we go. So we're going to let it sit for a few minutes.
Honestly, I recommend using Vital Choice. They do have frozen, but it's all wild, extremely fresh frozen. They do say that it's sushi grade, so you can use that. Do you guys like Jenny's apron? That is circa 2007 OG Balanced Bites. If you go to balancedbites.com, the shop button in the top of the page, we have most of our items that I recommend are now listed on the shop page. It's been updated this week. Yay!
This one is sushi rice. So what we did is we cooked it in a rice cooker. So 1 cup of rice to 1.5 cups of water. So it comes out perfectly. It's sticky, but it's not really mushy. We'll add a little bit of rice vinegar to the rice. So this is about maybe 1.5 cups of cooked rice. And then we'll add about, I'm just gonna wing, about 1.5 tablespoons of rice vinegar.
So sometimes it's nice to leave some of the skin of a cucumber just because it's really bright and colorful, but it can be a little tough, right, to eat. So I'm just gonna take like half of it off. Let's try it.
Oh.
Listen, I've just been schooled, everyone. School.
I think that works, right? See, it's more.
I love it.
Thinner.
You're hired. Sold.
Yay. We can have her.
That's amazing. Yeah. See, we're learning tricks right here. So avocado. This one's perfect.
Yeah.
I just go by touch if it just barely gives to the touch. So I cut it all the way around the pit that way. And then I just twist. Oh, I mean,
that looks perfect.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, and then to get the really clean edges, see, this is how we get it, like a really clean edge.
Yeah.
Boom. So then if you want really beautiful slices, you just slice it. I recommend slicing from the bigger side down. Okay, can you guys all see? Grab your knife, pinch it this way, wrap your hand around, and then I just slice thinly. Okay, so what are we doing?
So we are putting it together.
I think we should measure this way. And then cut it around. We're going to line this with plastic wrap. Plastic wrap's not paleo. Everybody relax. It'll be okay. So we're doing this upside down.
So we wanted to put the tuna on top first.
Yeah. So we're just going to layer it. I'm so excited!
So that's how it looks like. So there you go.
Just sesame seeds and seaweed. And you guys, this is a good source of iodine. A lot of us are deficient in iodine, and a lot of us don't also still eat iodized salt. And if you're not eating a lot of seafood, which obviously we are right here, but if you're not, that's a really good way to get iodine in your diet. You know, wet your fingers before you touch sushi rice because it's always really sticky.
Oh, it's sushi good.
I'm gonna pack it down with the rice and thing because then it'll like really firm up.
Nori.
Yeah, let's put. So remember we cut.
Nori. Oh, perfect. We're gonna do the same thing all over again.
Moving a little faster this time.
yummy does that look?
We're just gonna do half of this mango. I don't really need more than that. And I'm just gonna dice it so that we can use it for garnish.
Fish roe. And it's orange. And it doesn't taste like fish. It's like there for texture.
It's pretty. Nature's pop rocks.
And then we have bonito flakes. So if you go to those sushi places, they put it on top and it has a little bit of a fishy taste.
This seaweed salad is from Vital Choice. They are a sponsor of the Balanced Bites podcast. I eat this all the time. I love it.
Do you want me to flip it over?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, good idea.
Yay!
Moment of truth, you guys. Drum roll. Can we get a drum roll? Dude. High five. All right, you guys. There it is. What do you think? We're gonna dig in. Thanks, guys.
Bye!